To be recognized by the ICIT is the privilege of a lifetime, because what it represents is that in the company of people who are simply extraordinary, and a cause that I think is highly meritorious, that you've made a difference. In my case, a small difference. And the privilege I enjoy is to actually serve alongside people like those who gather at the ICIT. So it's a real privilege. ICIT represents the investments in critical infrastructure that too often are assumed to be done naturally, that all of us rely on critical infrastructure for our health, our lives, our safety, and yet that critical infrastructure is not something that takes care of itself. ICIT, I appreciate, actually wakes up every morning worrying about whether it's in the right place, we've made the right investments, whether we can have confidence that it will meet our expectations. So I think the ICIT, if it didn't exist, we should create it. And the fact that it's been here for 10 years is actually a huge testament to the durability of this prospect. Yeah, so given the mandate that ICIT has set for itself, which I think is the right one, to modernize and secure that critical infrastructure, the threat that I worry the most about is not an external threat, it's an internal threat. And I don't mean by that that there are active agents inside of us that are actually trying to take that down. I worry about the fact that too few of us understand the investments we must make in critical infrastructure so that it meets our expectations. It's the complacency and the ambivalence that is so prevalent amongst people who simply assume that when they turn the light switch on, that the lights will come on because somebody else has actually worried that. We all have to make an investment in that. It's increasingly true that for digital infrastructure like the internet, any one of us can find ourselves on the front line. And the resilience and robustness of the people is as important as the resilience and robustness of the technical architecture. So I think that the ICIT has got it exactly right. We need to make the investments so that this critical infrastructure will meet our expectations.